Hi, it's Maggie. It's Maggie the Irish Gypsy with horns on her hair today. Hi, everyone. I should probably start this over, but I'm not going to. It's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your April 2019 mid-month general readings. So we're looking at the last half of April here. My hair is totally misbehaving today, as it is most days. Thank you all for joining us here today. Welcome to any newcomers, any first-timers. Welcome back to any subscribers and regular followers. And thank you for those of you who do take the time to tune in, subscribe, follow, like, share, write in your comments, feedback, support. Thanks for taking the time. I appreciate it. And a big thank you to all of my clients out there, both regular and new clients, for always keeping me so busy with personal one-on-one readings. And as most of you know, if you are interested in a personal one-on-one reading with me, live or recorded, just click on the description link below for more info and contact details. Or you can go to my YouTube channel's homepage, click on that little About button there. Email me directly at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. I'd be most happy and delighted to work with you. I can usually respond to your initial request with more info the same day or the first 24 hours. And setting up the reading, the timing is pretty good too. I do readings full-time, 5 to 6 days a week. It is all that I do almost every single day. So I'm pretty diligent at working with both my schedule and yours to get you a reading as quickly as possible. I do a wide variety of readings in all areas of life. So if you're interested, send me an email and we will go from there. Okay. Let's get right into this. This reading is for the water sign of Cancer. Our lovely crabs, our Cancerians, for the remainder of April 2019. Let's see what's in store for you, Cancer, for the remainder of April 2019. Whoops, oh, too many cards. If you know your rising sign, your moon sign, your Venus sign, you can watch those videos as well for additional clarification. General readings, as many of you know, always resonate a little differently for everyone. Okay, Cancer, let's see what's in store. Remainder of April for Cancer. All right, Cancer, we have the King of Pentacles, followed by the Eight of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, followed by the Knight of Pentacles. Lots of Pentacles. And from the bottom of the deck, your overall energy and guidance for the remainder of April is the Empress. Okay, Cancer. Well, it looks like out of 5 cards, you have 3 Pentacles, 1 Wands, and 1 Major Arcana card. Your Major Arcana card is your crowning card from the bottom of the deck, which represents overall energy and focus for the remainder of April 2019, sometimes guidance and advice too. The Empress, she is the traditional Earth Mother of the Tarot. Beautiful, sensual. She combines that balance of both the physical, sensual, earthly world and the invisible, non-corporeal, spiritual world as well. She is lush, beauty, sensuality. This is a card often about self-nurturing, doing good things for ourselves, especially things that make us feel good, especially physically. You know, going and getting your hair done, getting a massage, manicure, pedicure, walking with your feet in the grass, bare feet in the grass or the sand, things that make us feel good, whatever that might be for you. Some of you may be coming across as especially sensual for the last half of April. Beautiful, sensual. She's also very caretaking, nurturing, motherly sort of individual as well. She is the sign of fertility, so for some of you this could be literal fertility, which means that if you are looking to start a family or add to your family, the last half of April is quite a fertile time for you to do that. And if you're not, well, forewarned is forearmed. So take that into consideration. But what does fertility mean on an emotional or energetic or spiritual level? Fertility means that the time is right, the atmosphere is right, the season is right to plant the seeds to start to grow something new. We don't see things manifesting in the beginning. Fertility time means that it's usually the green light for, you know, beginning new things, new projects, new relationships, new jobs, new artistic or creative endeavors. The time is right for new beginnings, to just plant the seeds for those. There's a lot of Pentacles energy in your reading, Cancer, which could represent that for many of you. This may resonate more in the Pentacles energy, which is earth energy, the earth energy area of your life, which is all about, I mean, if you could sum up Pentacles or that earth energy, it's all about the structure of our lives, the stability, security, sometimes concrete and tangible areas of our life, or the work that we put into things, the stability area of our life, and what we need to feel stable and secure in the structure of our lives. Sometimes this can be money, finance, property, resources, income, assets, job, career, etc. Those things that we can see and touch and feel that give our life structure and stability. So around the middle of the month, third week or so, although in general readings, timing is always kind of tricky, and timing is kind of fluid and tricky anyway, but especially so in general readings because there's so many of you watching. Everybody's story is different. So we have the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. This could be a fire sign individual that's significant in your life during this period of time, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Kings and Queens represent individuals who have reached the top of their game. They've mastered the character traits inherent to their suit. Pentacles is earth energy, so the King of Pentacles would be somebody who is probably financially stable and comfortable, if not well off. He's worked hard to get to that position. He's very good at that day-to-day earthly, structural, stable part of his life. He's worked hard to have that stable, secure foundation underneath him. He believes everybody should have that same opportunity. He likes good, comfortable surroundings. He likes good things or luxurious things. He's worked hard to put himself in a position where he can have those things. He's very generous. He likes to have a good time. He's generous to his friends and family. Loyal, sincere, stable energy. Sometimes on a challenging day, because it's earth energy, it can be, you know, a very stubborn, rooted sort of energy as well. But it's all about stability and structure, and the King of Pentacles is at the top of his game in that. So this could be somebody like this who is important to you. It could be that there is a new beginning or a new opportunity with this King of Pentacles individual. It could be in the relationship or partnership arena, if this is in job, work, or career as well. On an energetic level, the King of Pentacles represents, you know, being in a position in life where you feel like the King of Pentacles. This is very stable, secure energy. You have a pretty good foundation underneath you, and you've worked hard to get to that place. Now it's clarified by the Eight of Wands, which is a card of, it's a very fast-moving, action-oriented, fire-governed. Fire is the element which rules wands. Powerful card. It's about change, movement, action, power, usually in connection with movement, travel, messages, conversation, sometimes electronic communication and news too. Communication coming in very swiftly, very powerfully. It could be from this King of Pentacles individual. It might be about an opportunity for you, because this is good fertility opportunity time, the last half of April. It could be that you're hearing about an opportunity to increase or add or put you on the path towards significant financial and material stability and structure in your life. It could be on the emotional realm for some of you too. Conversations, news, messages coming in about perhaps, you know, an offer for a stable, secure relationship. That also, it's not just about stable and secure in terms of love and emotionality, but somebody maybe who is, you know, there's an offer that's, you know, loving, sincere, and loyal, but includes, you know, physical, financial, material comfort and stability as well. Some of you, it might be travel. You know, it could be, for some of you, the conversation or travel is connected to an earth sign individual, somebody who's manifesting like the King of Pentacles in your life. For others of you, it's conversation, news, and or travel for an opportunity for increased stability and safety and structure in your life, whether it's on the emotional relationship front or whether it's on purely the financial, job, career front for some of you as well. The fundamental energy is the same. There's news or information coming in. There might be travel connected to that, and it's about that the time is right to start something new. It looks like, I feel like there's an offer coming in. You have this Knight of Pentacles, which is the offer or opportunity coming in as well. It's a fertile time for this should you choose to take it. Now, we have the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles next to that at or towards the end of April 2019. So the Knight of Pentacles is the offer or opportunity. The Knights are the deliverers, the bringers of the tarot. So they often represent something coming in. For some of you, it could be you extending the offer outwards, an offer and opportunity coming in, and the speed at which this comes in, this situation or opportunity comes in. The Knight of Pentacles is slower than his other three brother knights because he's governed by the element of earth, his Pentacles energy. It's a solid, stable energy. It's a little bit slower moving, this offer, but it's a very sincere, rooted, stable, secure sort of offer or opportunity, and it promises, again, stability and security. Even if this is a relationship reading or the offer or opportunity to join with someone in more of a love romance relationship, this relationship is not just about, love and companionship, but it's about financial and material security and stability too. This is a person who's, willing to back it up and deliver what he's promising in a very true, sincere, and loyal sort of way. Now, there is this Four of Pentacles, which is a card often about holding on. It could be being defensive or guarded, holding on because you're afraid perhaps to lose more of what you've maybe lost in the past. So there's two different stories here. One of them is there's an offer coming into you, Cancer, quite quickly. Might be travel involved with this as well. It's a slower moving offer, but it's sincere, solid, stable, reliable energy. There may be some reluctance on your part to take this offer. It might be because there's so much earth energy around it and not maybe a lot of emotional or maybe there's not a lot of love or passion energy with it as well. There's a lot of earth energy around it. It's definitely promising security and stability, and but there's not a lot of other energy around it at this time, so that may be why some of you might be reluctant or resistant. It could be a job offer or a promotion offer or another career path or other job offer that's coming in, and it looks really good, and it might be a good time to do it. But you might be afraid to take it because you already have a job, you're established in that job, and you're afraid to leave the security that you already have. Even though it's only Four Pentacles, you're still holding on to them because you might be afraid that, this job might not pan out to be, what you want, or you just might be afraid of leaving the stability and security of what you have. For others of you, it might be that you might be the one extending this offer or making this offer, and this King of Pentacles person is the one who's kind of like, oh, I don't know, I want to hold on to the stability and structure that I have. But I think for many of you, there's some kind of offer or opportunity coming in, albeit maybe a little slower. Although the Knight of Pentacles is next to the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is a very fast-moving energy. The Knight of Pentacles, he's a mover because he's a knight, but he's slower. So, it just kind of depends on how this plays out for you. It's definitely coming in. There looks to be some reluctance in taking it. You may think that it's coming in a little too quickly and you would like it to move a little slower. Or it could be moving a little slowly and you'd like to move it a little quicker. It depends on, it's going to resonate differently for everybody watching. The overall energy is that it's a good time for new opportunities and new beginnings. Now, having said that, of course, we live in a free will zone. You can choose to say yes or no or explore it further. If you don't, it's not like anything bad's going to happen. Different path, different lessons, that's okay too. But Spirit is saying that, it's a good time to explore new opportunities and new offers and new beginnings as well. This one looks quite stable and secure and abundant and loyal and rooted and all of that. So if that's really important to you, this is an offer worth considering. Let's pull one final advice or guidance card. Anything that Spirit can help in kind of moving through whatever this is for all of you. Any final advice or guidance for Cancer for the remainder of April 2019. I feel like this is kind of either or. You can do this or not. Spirit is saying it's a good time to explore new beginnings, new opportunities. But it sort of feels like it's kind of up to you. I don't feel like there's a huge... I mean, there's always lessons to learn. This doesn't look like one of those... you know, like I've done the fire signs, and they all seem to have like these situations which required choices and decisions, but really lots of major arcana card, very deep, intense. Not to say this isn't important, but I feel like either way you'll be fine. It just depends, I think, on where your priority is, what your priority is. Whether it's going for something new and exciting, or whether it's sticking with what you already know. And if it's a love or romance offer, it definitely looks like the stability and security of the offer is there and sincere. The Magician, yeah. You have the ability to manifest this any way that you want to. The Magician has everything that he needs because of how long and how hard he's worked to get to where he's at. He has the ability to create and manifest whatever he wants, to take his ideas, dreams, vision, what he wants, pair it with his determination, perseverance, all his skill and experience and wisdom and tools and know-how that he's worked so hard to get in his long life up till now. So he can manifest externally whatever he wants. He can flesh that out into reality. It's a card about having everything that you need, or the ability to pull together the resources to make what you want actually happen. So, excuse me. For those of you for whom this is a new project opportunity, a new work career path, even artistic or creative endeavor, you know, that it's an opportunity in the more tangible earth energy part of your life, you have the ability to make of it whatever you want. It's a good time, I think Spirit is saying, to explore it, and I think it's a good offer or opportunity. Doesn't mean that you have to take it, but it's a good one. Spirit says you can make of it what you want of it. You can also decide not to take it too, because you're fine on the path that you're on. It's kind of one of those sorts of things. The same with relationship. It's a true, sincere, stable offer. Might not be the most exciting or fast moving, but it's certainly there. And again, you can take it and make of it what you want or not. The decision is kind of up to you. This is a very independent, entrepreneurial sort of energy. If this opportunity is one to start your own business or partner with someone on something new, it definitely looks like a pretty good one. I mean, I'm not in the business of telling people what to do, but it does look like a good offer or opportunity. So it's about, it's kind of up to you at the end of the day, Cancer. So Cancer, that pretty much wraps up your April 2019 mid-month reading. I hope you enjoyed it, or at least found it useful and helpful. Again, if any of you are interested in a more personal one-on-one reading with me, just click on the description link below for more info and contact details. Email me directly at Maggie_McGuire@gmail.com. I'd be most happy to work with you. I do love and romance, of course, compatibility charting, career, work, and finance, investment readings, gift readings. I do 6 and 12-month overviews, which take a look at what's coming in all the main areas of your life over the next 6 or 12 months, depending on how far ahead you want to look. Just a variety of different things for you to choose from if you're interested. You can also find me on the smartphone app Instantgo under Irish Gypsy, and that link is also provided. That's good for quick answers to the quick, easy questions. But for the more complex or complicated situations, or in-depth situations, traditional readings are probably best, but there's a few options. We live in that kind of a world today where there's lots of options, and it's all technologically savvy today. So I will see you all again, Cancer, in a couple of weeks for the May 2019 general readings. Until then, as always, I wish you joy, peace, blessings, and a happy life. Take care. Bye-bye.